Hello out there, it's me, it is Tisha, and welcome to my channel. It's Hanson Fans Fired Up. So as I am watching Schitt's Creek and thinking about things that will be happening tomorrow on Tuesday, I thought that I would give you guys an update. I have been sitting on this information, and if anyone knows me knows I just love to share information to people. So having to hold that inside my brain was so hard to do, but today I get to shout it out. Yeah! So, oh my gosh, Hanson Universe, Hanson World, so much goodness is happening, you guys. Like, oh my god, it's like, your brain is exploding. So, last week on Thursday, Hanson had their nightcap for members who are on Hanson.net, and they were releasing all of the tea, and it was so good. Okay, so let me wrap my mind around this. Oh my god, let me think, calm down. Okay, first of all, new music. Hanson is releasing new music, and they're doing this in such a different way. They are going to be releasing one song a month for the next 7 months. So that means seven songs that will be happening. And the first song will be dropping on May. So much news. So, dropping on May, on Tuesday, May 11th, and the first song that they're going to be releasing is going to be a song called Annalie. And I have never heard this song, but I guess some people said that they've heard it performed live, but it never have been done in a studio as a single, and that's gonna be the first one. So what's gonna be so special about these next 7 songs that are coming out is that you're gonna also get behind the scenes footage of how these songs were made, and also videos. There was a bit of drama. Some Hanson fans were not happy with this new change. They wanted a physical CD in their hand. But you know what? Hanson has been kind of one of those bands that have been holding out. A lot of musicians are releasing singles, but it doesn't mean that Hanson is not going to release any more CDs. It just means for right now, they're trying this new thing. And I think it's kind of cool. Another awesome thing that's happening in the Hanson universe is kind of like a tour. So they've been doing this Kane series in Tulsa, Oklahoma, and they're going to continue to keep doing that for the month of June, July, August, September, and October. Excuse me, July, August, September, and October. And I said June because they're going to be in Virginia in June, so my mind is just programmed to say June. But for Canes, it's going to be for July, August, September, and October. And the format is going to be different. It's not going to be at tables. They are going to do general admission, 500 people will be able to attend. So they're still doing things a little bit scaled back. Isaac did mention something in the nightcap that they're going to be doing what feels comfortable to them. And I know there still are some fans who didn't like hearing that as well. They wanted things to probably be a little bit more different, maybe a song that was more longer, an album that was going to be more longer with more tracks on it, but it's going to be done a little bit differently. And one of the things that we just have to keep in mind is that we are still under a pandemic. So Hanson definitely has to do what feels comfortable to them, because they do have wives and they do have children and they do have kids and they have a family, and they have to think differently. I think some people forget that Hanson, they're not these preteen teenagers anymore. They are grown adult men with wives and with children, and they have to think of this thing more carefully than when they were in their early 20s or in their late teens. They have to really be cautious about what they do. You gotta remember, 2 of the Hanson brothers, Taylor and Zach, they have kiddos under the age of 1. So I definitely feel like some of the choices that they made were probably family decisions, and I'm definitely one to respect that, because we all had to make adjustments in our lives during the pandemic. We all had to make adjustments to how we work, how we do things, and that is the same thing for Hanson, but they are still giving their fans 100%. I do know that I've seen in some kind of forums that some people believe that Hanson is slacking. I do not think so. It takes time to record songs, it takes time to do videos, and it takes time to put together behind the scene footage, and that's what they're doing. And I can definitely feel and know, for someone who I do editing, it can take a while, and they're going to do this for 7 songs. And then on top of that, they're going to be releasing Crossroads, which is one of their EP that will be handled out through being a member. And then also with that, they're going to be still doing concerts at Kane. Yes, they're not going to be traveling all around, the states, but again, we're in a pandemic and they're still bringing music. One of the most important things that I've taken from the members nightcap from Hanson was that they're trying to spread out the music. They're trying to give out music throughout the whole year. And I'm kind of going to name it the Year of Hanson. Because I'm definitely going to some concerts in Tulsa, Oklahoma at Cane's and BTTI, and hopefully next year I'll be able to go to Hanson Day in person. So with all of that being talked about, Hanson is, throughout this pandemic, throughout this year, have been giving us music. Think about it. Isaac was doing his pandemic quarantine streams, and then you had the band, they were updating fans, and they were also doing a little podcast, and they were doing all these other cool things to keep us interested. And that was all throughout the year. And then also last year, around the fall time, they were also putting out these concert series at Kane. They did Christmas, they did Listener's Choice in June, in January. They also did a Kane concert in October. So throughout this whole time, the guys have been working. They have been working their selves for us. And to take it lightly is a little bit sad. So now we're in 2021 and they're doing the same thing. They're bringing us music, live music, chances to go to concert, chances to stream, new singles, new music. And I just think that this is awesome for them. And we just have to kind of think of Hanson as people with family and with children and with wives, and that they have to make different choices in how they present things to us, but thankfully they are still finding a way to give back to their fans. So yes, my takeaway is new music coming starting in May. Every month there's going to be releasing a single and video and behind the scenes. Also starting in July, August, September, and October, there will be live music. You have the chance to either stream it from your home, or you can travel to Tulsa, Oklahoma and go to Cane's. I'm already have my eyes on 2 months that I would like to get down there for Hanson at the Cane's Ballroom. So all in all, you guys, Hanson is doing it. And then earlier tonight, I got this email from Hanson, and it was like a ticket that said all aboard, and you had to RSVP, and I guess we're gonna be getting some type of surprise tomorrow. Something might be dropping tomorrow. Who knows what it is? I kind of think I know what it is. It might be the new single or information on their single Annalie that's gonna be coming out, but it's good news. And everyone out there in the Hanson universe, I hope you are enjoying my channel. Continue to enjoy Hanson, and just know that the band has not forgot about its fans. The band is still out there and working it. Even though it may look different, they're still bringing new fun things to their fans, and I cannot wait to soak up all of that goodness that is Hanson. So everyone out there, be brave and be kind. And remember, sometimes it is okay to be a little bit weird, especially for us Hanson fans, because we kind of run with the pack of Hanson, and they definitely gave us the okay to be a little bit weird. So everyone out there, make good choices, have fun, and I definitely hope that you guys are staying tuned with Hanson and all that is to come in the future. Bye, everyone.